I'm sure we all can agree that these Q&As are very informative, not only for us, but for you. I also hope that you share my belief that any elected official should represent the wishes of the majority of his or her constituents. With that in mind, my question is also a request, not only for you, but for every elected official in this room, that before you vote on major issues and legislation in the state that impact public safety or have sociological implications, that you have town hall meetings to get input from your constituents in your district on guidance on how they want you to vote. I'm thinking particularly about the Rockefeller laws, as well as your vote on the gay marriage issue. Irrespective of your points of view, I think you should be voting what your constituents want. I personally don't believe that the majority of your constituents in Southeast Queens agree with your vote on that. Secondly,
They did. You're right.
they don't agree with you.
No, I said you're right.
And secondly, I would like you, at the very least, in your publications and mailings to your constituents, put your positions in the paper. I have not seen anything on your votes on either of those issues in any of your mailings out to your constituents.
Okay, that's very good. One, you're right.
It's also a request. Will you do that?
Yes, the answer is yes. And I'm sorry that it's not happening right now. I thought that, for the most part, you get that. But here's the other thing, too. And this is why we're so proud of our new networking system. Actually, it's been touted as one of the best online systems in the state right now. If you go to newyorkstate.gov, you can track, and actually, we go online, and I go online before I do votes, even on the floor of the Senate now. We will go online and quickly poll people to just respond to us, whether it's through Twitter or Facebook or MySpace. Ty right there, she's updating my Twitter and my Facebook every day. So you can go right to her, and she will tell you, well, we're about to vote on so-and-so. You can tell them, no, don't do it. Now, let me just be real clear about that. Doesn't mean because you say yes, I'm going to say yes. We call it. Not that I disrespect your opinion.
Not mine. The majority of your
but I'm just saying.
people.
Right. But hear me out. There are, unfortunately, in politics and in the legislature, there are sometimes environmental issues around positions that you take for larger things. Now, you might disagree with this position on something, but if I take a vote that's different from what you want, be mad at me. I accept that. I accept that. And that's okay. That's okay. Listen, my wife and I married for 25 years. She's mad at me all the time. We're still married. It's okay. These things happen. But the key thing is what you just said, is the communication. It's important that we have this communication that I know, and I agree with you. I will make sure that I post my positions. And my challenge to you is to please make sure you use the social networks as much as you can, even if it's just texting. Because I give my numbers out. You can text me all day long, but let's make sure that we communicate with one another.
So you will put your positions in the mailings
Yeah.
that you send out to your
Oh,
constituents?
absolutely. If you
Now,
don't,
we do have something
and
on
here's
the
what-
Rockefeller Buffalo.
and do this. If there's a position that you feel you need me to put in there, and you haven't seen it, write it. Because we do what I call the mass report, where almost like bi-weekly, I send out, it's a one-pager. It just goes to people about what I've done. So if you don't get it in the regular monthly or bi-monthly report, we'll put it out in that. And you should really talk to Ty. I think our mailing is up to about 3,000 or 4,000. That comes out like weekly almost. And it allows you to interact. It's interactive. You can send back.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, thank you.
The Senator will be here a little bit longer after we end the program, but it is getting late, so I'm going to take one last question.